was walking down the street, feeling kind of neat, when the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. Oh, it was a sight to see, my hair flying in the breeze, 'cause the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. People started laughing, they couldn't believe their eyes, as my wig flew through the sky. Oh, what a surprise. I tried to catch it, but it slipped right through my hands, 'cause the wind came out your butt and now it's somewhere in the land. Oh, wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. Baby, you drive like shit. Did you see the car that you almost hit? I'd rather take the bus instead. Riding with you, I'm gonna end up dead. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. She just ran through, always stop. I ain't trying to get stopped by the cops. Baby, why the hell did I let you drive? It's a miracle that you're still alive. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look out, my girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. My girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. Woman ain't over. Heard you think you're tough. Gotta let you know, I will fuck you up. I whoop that ass, talking all that shit, spank that ass till you tap like a bitch. No, I ain't playing, I'm here to kick ass. Whoop that ass, it's time to punch face. I'm the one who brings you pain in the ring. I whoop that ass until the bell rings. Already know that I do not play. Throw a punch like I'm cutting down hay. I whoop that ass every single night. Spank that ass till they stop the fight. I'll tell you the story of a man, a radioactive tip in his hand. His hand grew 10 times its normal size to help him get his money on time. He knew if a bitch was telling a lie, which was 100% of the time. Superpowers to make a bitch listen, then get her naked with sex-ray vision. Sweep a police station in a single bound, slapping bitches down to the fucking ground. His name was famous across the land. They called him the pimp named Superhand. Oh shit, yeah, his pimp named Superhand. He had powers no other pimp had. Oh fuck yeah, his pimp named Superhand. That motherfucker was super bad. Asking for dinner ain't asking for much. You had one job and still fucked it up. Sometimes you gotta learn respect. I use my pimp hand to correct. It's called a big slap, slap. Come get your face clapped.
Man, welcome back, y'all, to another one, y'all. Another episode on the JVJ Network. Once again, I am your host. Let's talk with JVJ, man. I hope everybody's doing all right tonight. We're gonna get into this. But I need y'all to do a favor as usual, man. On your way in, hit that like for your boy, hit that subscribe for your boy, share the videos and all that stuff in the bag of chips, man. Look, man, we going into this Kendra G stuff. It never gets old, it never gets played out. But this is just, I'm going to keep showing these videos, y'all. I'm going to keep showing these videos, especially for those man-hating misanders out here that keep talking about, well, these men aren't this, these men aren't that. This is what we have to pick from in the dating market. Now, I'm not going to say this is every woman out there, because clearly that would never be the case. But it's a lot of women. This is a lot of the young, eligible women that men would possibly want to deal with. And it's not just the mindset, it's the lifestyle, it's the attitude of how they carry themselves. And if y'all think I'm just talking, watch this right here, because we're going to get into it, baby. Let's get it.
I can't hear you, Mama.
Kind of.
You ready? What's your name, baby girl?
Takora.
Oh, Takora. Takora, where are you calling me from?
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas. How old are you?
41.
41. What you do for a living?
I am an independent insurance adjuster.
Independent insurance adjuster?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any kids?
I have one daughter.
Okay. How old's your daughter?
24.
24. You ever been married?
No.
No. Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Cancer.
Oh, for f***'s sake. Not that again.
So we got Takora, Dallas, Texas, 41, Cancer, independent insurance adjuster, mom to a 24-year-old. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I just want my own man back.
Oh, you want your own man back? This is like a new feature. People have been calling me to get their last person back. Why did he leave you?
Oh, he's so laid back. He'll probably just really be mad if he even knew I was on her. I probably wouldn't even have a chance of getting him back at that point. So,
how did you lose him?
We had an argument.
When did he leave?
2 weeks ago.
Y'all haven't talked in 2 weeks?
No, we talked.
He doesn't want to be back in the relationship?
He said, no, I'm too dramatic and extra. And just, I don't know.
So you called here, you want to say something to him directly?
Well, I said all I wanted. I called in because I was just like, if I ever get single, I want to go on Kendra G. But like, when I was in Q, I was like, dang, I probably really shouldn't be on her because, I'm really not over my breakup. It's only been 2 weeks, so.
Well, did he move on? Does he got a new girl already?
Oh, the whole show right now. I don't know if anybody caught it, y'all. I don't know if y'all caught it. But this lady is 41 years old. 41. 41. If I couldn't see her face and I just could hear her talking, she would sound like an 18-year-old. An 18-year-old. She sound immature as hell. Kendra asked her, why this man leave? Why that man leave you? We got into an argument. What did he say? What did he say? You dramatic, you immature probably. You run your mouth. You think you're gonna do whatever you want to do, and that man left your ass. This shit crazy, man. She's immature as hell. For 41 years old, this is embarrassing. Let's keep going.
Oh no, he told me just because he says I'm dramatic and wants to end a relationship doesn't mean there has to be anybody else.
Okay, is he telling you why he doesn't? Oh, he said because you're dramatic.
Yeah, he said I always make a big deal out of nothing. And that's not really true, but that's how he feels.
Well, do you want to say his name or you want to keep it private?
I don't know his name.
Okay, I don't know what happened, but people have been calling me trying to get their exes back. Before it was two married people. You're the first.
I'm not married. He's not married.
You're the first not married. But
yeah.
Sir, she's coming on my dating show. She don't want to meet nobody new.
I don't want to meet nobody new. I don't know.
She wants you back. Are you gonna make changes? I don't know, girl. Are you
What do you want? Okay, so we broke up before, and we broke up before my birthday is in July. So we broke up maybe like 3 weeks before my birthday. So when he came back on my birthday, he surprised me at my birthday dinner with flowers and stuff like that. But
When was your birthday?
July the 20th.
Okay. Oh, for you guys not in a relationship? You said he broke up 2 weeks ago.
Well, we broke up before my birthday. We broke up before my
breakup, because you told me y'all broke up 2 weeks.
We've broken up twice. This is the second breakup.
So when was the first breakup?
The first breakup was in June. So we ended up getting back together like on my birthday. He surprised me at my birthday dinner, brought me flowers and stuff like that. So we've been okay, but it was just like 2 weeks ago. We just had like an argument, and he just was like, he done. He was like, he should have never took me back in the first place. So
girl, move on.
I know, because he said I say stuff that like he says I just text a bunch of stuff. I say a lot of stuff that be out of line, and like when I get mad, and he says that he called me ungrateful. I don't feel like I'm ungrateful.
The whole scenario, but if y'all broke up twice and this is the second breakup, don't beg no man to be with you, girl. I mean,
no, but I don't want to beg him to be with me, but at the same time, I do know like if he had did something wrong to me, it would be different. But the same thing that he tells me, like my family tells me about me and my friends, so I know.
So take this time to make self-improvements.
You're 41 years old. If your family been telling you this, your friends been telling you this, and your man told you this, and you felt no need to change, but now you want the man back after he done told you, like, stop doing this shit. See, this is shit that be getting me, man. This lady's ratchet and immature. You a 41-year-old woman, you over here talking like you say, he say I be doing it. She knows she wrong. But then he came back, probably felt bad, like a lot of us dudes do. We break up with our girl. It's like, all right, man, maybe we can work this out. Go back to her, pop up for her birthday, bring her flowers and shit. And she go back to doing the exact same fucking thing because she ain't learned her lesson. The best thing for that dude to do is to stay the fuck away from her. That hurt women more than anything that can come out of your mouth. She said she be talking reckless and shit, being disrespectful. Dude, don't go back to this raggedy bitch. I'm saying this raggedy bitch. Don't go back to her. She coming on the goddamn dating show trying to get a man back. But you say y'all be talking. You ain't called him? You ain't go over there with a boom box oversight? Baby, I'm sorry. You ain't did none of that. You just gonna come on Kendra G show for some attention for some other people talking about you want your man back. Get your immature ass up out of here.
You can take his advice and the things that but do it for you, not necessarily for him.
I always like, I'm just an emotional person. So like something that may bother one person may bother me. It may not, like I'm just like something may trigger something that may trigger me may not trigger the next person. So I am extra. I know that. Like I've heard that my whole life. I'm a Cancer born on the cusp of a Leo. So I know like I cry for movies. I'm a crybaby. So like I'm a very dramatic person. I am. I can't lie. So I do know some of the things and some of the arguments, I take them over the top and I kind of hit below the belt. And sometimes I do just try to get a reaction out of him, but I'm sorry.
Brother, what's that?
It's always the men, y'all. That's the narrative. When it boils out and stuff, like, it's still the man's fault. Cause she don't know how to watch her fucking mouth. She don't know how to act like a grown-ass woman. And she's been told her entire life and she's still doing it. She don't deserve no man. Any man hearing this shit, you should run and get to the chopper. Like Ministry Highlights Daily say, run, get to the chopper. Get to the chopper, run. Run, gentlemen, run. Turn it, like channel your inner Usain Bolt and run from somebody like this. She's a problem and a headache. She's a grown-ass child. I'm a kid. That don't your zodiac sign has nothing to do with the way you acting. You wasn't raised right. You didn't have no consequences. That's why a lot of dudes know how to act in society. Cause we get consequences. Motherfucker ain't trying to deal with that shit. But this lady over here, 41 years old with a 24-year-old daughter she don't know how to act right. That's crazy. That's embarrassing, man.
I want to apologize to him. Maybe I just need to apologize publicly because I just don't know if he.
Call the nigga. Call the nigga. Don't be on Kendra G show. You wasting time, bitch. Call the nigga. I haven't watched the show, and I'm already triggered. Call the nigga. What you on the show for? That don't even make no sense. You want your man back, but you on a dating show. But y'all talk. Call the nigga. The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Well, did you apologize privately?
I have, and he says that he accepts my apology, but he feels like he made the best decision for himself. And
you might have to accept that, honey.
I understand. I may have to accept it and move on, but I'm not ready to move on. And I know
you can't become a stalker. You can't force a man to be with you who doesn't want to be with you.
I'm not gonna force him to be with me.
Winter came, y'all. She afraid of being single. That's what it is. She is afraid of being single. She thinking back, damn, he was a good dude. I'm just acting crazy and shit. Please take me back. Not talking about changing nothing that she's doing. Y'all notice that hasn't came out of her mouth yet. She ain't talked about changing the shit that she's done or the way she carries herself. She just want her nigga back. She want her man back. She don't want to be single.
But at the same time, I just think he's reacting on temporary feelings right now. Hopefully he'll be okay in a couple of days or a couple of weeks. But
well, in this meantime, focus on you and not him.
Right.
To you and not him.
Right.
And as you become a better person, you could potentially attract him back, or you can attract better. But this way right here is not turning him on. This is coming across as desperate, and you don't want to come across as desperate.
Well,
so this isn't an attraction pull for him. And I would use this time to, I don't know if you believe in God, but
I definitely believe in God for sure.
I would become the best version of myself if what he said is truthful.
It's true. I can't if I hadn't heard this from my family, my friends, and stuff like that, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even be worried about that.
Okay, someone said you need, listen, because I'm not a therapist, so I know y'all be calling me, and I'm always telling you I'm not a therapist, but this person said you need therapy, you looking like a fool right now, you are dramatic and 41, people just not going to deal with that, don't blame zodiacs.
Okay, that's fine. You're probably right. I do. I'm not going to say I need therapy, but, I am dramatic, so I don't know. I don't feel like I'm looking like a fool either because, he didn't do nothing to me, so I'm the one that did it to him. So
okay, well,
I'm not one of those he didn't cheat on me or anything like that, or if it was that type of situation, trust me, it would be deuces. But because
what we don't think is that, it's
because I know I was wrong.
Clearly, you made it clear it's him. He doesn't want to be a part of this relationship. So
right.
We got from your stance, this might have been a great man that you might have fumbled.
Yeah, for sure.
At this moment, he doesn't want you back. So you really can't do anything in that manner.
Right, I agree. But, I just, like I said, I was coming on here and, I had always told my friends if I ever got single, I would come on here. And so I came, but like I said, when I was waiting.
They want you to do the Kendra cam. Someone said, tell her to do the Kendra cam.
Why? I'm not looking for her. I gotta find somewhere to prop my phone up with. But I don't know, let me see if I can find somewhere.
Okay, we see you, bro. Ooh, you got a booty.
Brother, what's that?
And it's mine.
And it's ours, born with it. All right, okay, Linda. We gotta go. I wish you the best. My personal advice to you.
Man, that girl ass is flat. And shit. Weird shape. What the fuck is that? What is that? Don't even look right. I got rivets and divots.
Bro, oh, you got a booty.
That's what you want to call it.
And it's ours, born with it. All right, okay, Linda. We gotta go. I wish you the best. My personal advice to you is focus on yourself. Leave that man alone. If he told you he doesn't want to be with you right now, move forward and become the best version of yourself.
Okay. Thank you, Kendra.
Bye, baby girl.
Bye-bye.
41 years old, y'all. 41 years old. And came up on here to a dating show. Talking about she want her man back. How many women do you think are out here that had a good man, but ran that man off, and now they sit around talking about, I want my man back. I bet it's a lot out there. I bet it's a crap ton. You acting immature at 41. You had a good man. And you ran him off because you was disrespecting this man in public, disrespecting this man on the regular. And you can even admit that you were treating that man wrong. But why would you even think that you're supposed to get him back? Oh, it's because you just want it. You just want it. Well, she ain't the only crazy lady out here. She ain't the only one. Because we got another one right here. Haven't watched this one either. Shout out to Uncanny. Shout out to He said drop the link. I dropped the link tonight. I'll drop it early since people begging already. They already begging around here. But yeah, we gonna see this other lady link drop for y'all. Y'all want to jump up? This be open conversation on these videos. So let's pop to the next one. Ugh. No, I'm my bad. Let me start it off real quick.
Brother, what's that?
That lady ugly.
Let me close my window real quick. Give me 1 second. Cassandra, say hi to the people. Say hi to the people, Cassandra.
Hello, everyone. I'm so surprised to be on the show. Hi, Kendra. How are you?
Good.
I'm so surprised.
Now, is it Cassandra? Am I saying it right?
And pause real quick, like, because we got Mr. Untriggered Uncanny up in the building, and he said something very rude about his soon-to-be baby mama. Oh, no, maybe not. No, I don't know. Lynn can't have kids no more. But he was talking shit about his girl. So, Uncanny, give me your thoughts, sir. How you feeling?
Can you hear me?
A little bit. You always got terrible audio. You sound like you in your car or walking around somewhere.
Oh, shit. I'm going to come back.
All right, come back in, come back. You can come back twice. I guess Uncanny gonna be the comeback king. Now I'm playing a little bit of the video. We got Miss Cassandra.
Chris, how you say your name?
It's Chrisandra. Chrisandra?
Chrisandra. Chrisandra,
Yes.
where you calling me from?
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, how old are you?
55.
Okay, 55. What you do for a living, boo?
I am a case manager in supportive housing.
Okay, you have any kids?
Grown.
How old are your grown kids?
38, 29.
Again!
Both by the same man?
No.
Have you ever been married?
Say that again?
Have you ever been married?
Oh, yeah, divorce. Divorce since, 2 years divorce.
Can you hear me now?
All right, there we go. It sounds a whole lot better. Sir, how you doing tonight?
What's up, Jay? Why won't this let me cam up?
You gotta push the camera button.
Nah, I'm pressing it. It won't let me cam up.
Ah, man, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know.
That's
Shit,
weird.
you have
Anyway,
to click on settings or something. But what's up?
okay, so first of all, I ain't gonna lie, that first girl sounded like my baby.
Sound like your baby mama.
She sounded just like her. Oh my god, I was getting triggered as I was working, bro. I was like, oh my god, this sounds like fucking Lita. Like, so, well, a little bit, not everything, but just a lot of it. I was like, oh shit.
You say just a little bit, but really a lot of it.
Not a lot of it. Oh shit.
I've actually. No, yeah, my bad.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Keep going.
Nah, man, I'm just triggered. I came up here just to let you know that I saw you win tonight. Today, and that was pretty cool. You know how I lost my parlay? It was what's their face didn't cover the spread, but I won
You
everything
betting on
else.
college or NFL?
College. NFL.
Uh-oh.
Nah, man.
Uh-oh.
The Dolphins.
Oh man, call that.
I-
Call that shit, man. You're going in and out, Uncanny. Where you
I
at?
said
Say
every
something.
time I figure they're going. Hello?
Say it again. Say it again.
Hello?
I can hear you now. I can hear you. Go ahead. Keep going. Say what you have went in and out. You have went in and out.
Oh, for some reason, I don't know. The Dolphins always disappoint me, but yeah, man, I cannot lie. That first woman is, yeah, positive vibes. Like, I'm sorry, Lena. I love you, baby. But
Now
you
you might
sound
want to
just
say
like
sorry because when I see her, I'm gonna tell him.
she's just like her, man. I'm sorry. It's the truth. That sounds just like Lena. Confused and all that shit, man. Oh my god. Yeah, it's her. I'm sorry.
Talking in I don't like girls that talk in that child voice because it sounds ratchet. But I actually ran across a girl this last week. I had stopped by the ABC. I was gonna grab my mom a bottle because she liked to get fucked up, and there was some girl in there just kept staring at me that worked in the ABC. Just kept staring at me from inside, and I ended up having to go in there because my sister came with me. And I was like, man, hurry up, get the bottle and stuff. Like, I don't know what it don't take 30 minutes to find one bottle in here. But the girl was trying to holler, but she talked just like that chick. And I'm like, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. I'm good. She in there asking my sister, does he have a girl? I bet I want to talk to you. It's like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm
You
sorry.
do have a girlfriend though.
Who said I got a girlfriend?
Oh, my bad. We're not supposed to let that out on the air.
My guy, I get it. You got to go back to work. This man supposed to be working. This shit don't make no sense. But nah, man, when I hear chicks that talk like that, it's an automatic turnoff. Like when I was younger coming up, especially like during when I'm like high school and military time, I like fucking around with them girls. So I'm like, man, that bitch stupid. We're gonna get some pussy. I'm gonna fuck with her for a little bit, get some pussy and move on. Don't really like her or nothing, but I'm like, man, look, something to do. Now I run for the hills if I hear somebody talking like that. Like, not nice to meet you. I'm gonna go ahead and go about my business. That's crazy, man. That lady is 41 years old and she's talking like that.
Well, Lena doesn't talk like that, but she has some of her talking points. But we will say this about debunking you. Do you feel that it was Ashley Jenkins that did this to you, that made you become the man you are today?
Yeah. No. Where did you even get that name from? I'm still trying to figure that one out.
You said that before on one of your lives. You told me
I
to go
know.
back and watch them.
Okay, I guess you actually paying attention.
I just
Shit.
paid attention to the shit I can use against you.
For all y'all that don't know, when I was in elementary school, there was a girl by the name of Ashley Jenkins, a nice little snow bunny. I had a crush on her. I hit her in the face with a rock. That was my way of showing her that I liked her. Yeah.
And
That's way back.
What was that, first
You know-
grade?
Shit, kindergarten. Kindergarten, nigga. It's
Come
crazy.
on. That's
Yeah.
the life moment that made you become the man you are, really? Kindergarten?
For some,
Didn't you say that affected you?
yeah, we was fucking in kindergarten, though.
You were fucking in kindergarten?
We were fucking in kindergarten.
I wasn't fucking in kindergarten. I mean,
I know you wasn't uncanny.
it was a little bit later, but yeah.
Well, we'll get to it early. But nah, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. But at least she didn't act like that lady. She wasn't ratchet like that.
You
Then when
think she's
about
ratchet?
it, that last lady, yeah.
And this lady, what is she? I haven't heard because I had to jump on, but I missed a couple. What is she about?
Well, I'm gonna do a guess right now just from hearing her talking stuff. She's one of those women that thinks she's better than men. I think she's one of those. She's gonna turn out to be one of those women that thinks too highly of herself. That's just me guessing ahead of time because I heard her talk for a few seconds. But we'll see if my reading skills are still good. But I think she's one of those chicks that probably think that she that boss B and she better than other people and you can't tell her shit.
Oh,
Just
okay.
guessing. Just guessing, but
I
Go
think
ahead.
she wants a man in 6 figures, and she probably has 2 to 3 kids.
Well, she do got 2 kids. She said that. She got 2 grown kids.
Damn, I didn't even know. You see, that was close.
Mm-hmm. And to that part, I would think she would have kids. She's like 50 something. So, but you see at the top, it say no cheat men, be at least 6.5 in looks. Be at least 6.5 in looks. Okay. So she worried about how somebody look. I don't think she looked in the mirror. But she probably thinks she is 6 or something, or 7, or maybe she thinks she's a 10. You never know. But we're gonna find out.
All right, well, I just wanted to come up because I'm triggered, and I wanted to shout out to Alabama. I think Miami won too, right, today?
Yeah, 41-0.
Yes, that's my squad. Go you.
They gonna get beat eventually. They ain't that good.
Alabama's gonna get beat eventually too. They're not that good.
Man, you crazy, man. But don't be hating because I said something mean about the team. You like, Miami's a choking team. This ain't the 1999 or the 2000s and shit. They ain't good like that.
First of all, I just want to shout out to the youth for making the top 10. The other team that I supposedly represent is number 2.
Mm-hmm.
right behind Michigan. I mean Georgia. Right behind Georgia. Michigan.
So you root for Ohio State?
Of course. OHIO.
All right. Fuck them too.
We're gonna beat y'all ass when you creep up and maybe become the 4th seed. I see it.
Well, let's see how it play out, man. Because it's 12 teams this year in the playoffs.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Oh wow! What the fuck? I did not know that. I seriously didn't know that.
There are gonna be 12 of them boys playing this year.
Damn, that's a lot of football games. That's a lot of betting.
A lot of betting. Uncanny, don't go broke betting, all right?
I'm not. I'm trying to like go with the right. Like I said, I lost by 1. It was one of them stupid teams. They didn't cover the spread. It was like a 6.5 spread. They beat the team by 3.
But see, you might want to come talk to Uncle JJ next time you betting on them parlays.
No,
I'll help you
man,
out.
because then I always have to pick Alabama, and eventually they're gonna lose.
You ain't always got to pick Alabama. Just pick Alabama when it's like a lock to win, like a blowout win type shit coming. Like next week, depending on what the line is, I might have to bet against Alabama.
They might not cover the spread.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I might have to bet against them.
Miami covered the spread though.
Yeah, they ain't play nobody.
Y'all didn't play nobody.
Wisconsin a decent team. They just ain't better than us.
Whatever. All right, man.
Look, don't get me started, man, because I was about to start talking about Florida State and shit too.
We're not talking about those losers. I'm glad that this year we have a chance to finally beat them. That's our rival. Kind of like Georgia's y'all rival or Florida's University of Florida.
Auburn is our rival.
So that's your biggest rival is Auburn? I thought it was Georgia.
That's our historic rival. Georgia lately been one of our rivals because they done beat us a couple times. Even though we tapped that ass last year, that shit real. But that's neither here nor there. Sorry for all the Georgia fans.
Well, the Georgia fans can take that L. No, but Florida State has always been the U's rival. It's always been a rivalry between us. It don't matter how good they are, how good we are. We always play tight.
Yeah, that sounds like Alabama Auburn. But yeah, man, look, we gonna cover some of that this Tuesday on the sports show. I'm gonna try to get some time in there for college football because it's still going right now. It's gonna be an interesting week.
But you're 1-0 right now. Everybody picked the Dolphins besides you.
Nah, you picked. I think you picked the.
No, I picked the Dolphins.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. The fuck?
Man, what's wrong with y'all, man?
I didn't know that the Bills had like an 11-1 record against them. I was like, oh shit, I would have went with the Bills if I heard that shit.
Oh yeah, that is true. I am the only one that picked the Bills. So congratulations to me.
Well, that upset Cincinnati Bengals game is gonna put me back in the race.
That ain't happening, man. That ain't. I'm just guaranteed that ain't happening. Them motherfuckers ain't ready for what they about.
All right, man. I'm gonna tune in.
Yeah, man. Go ahead and get to work, man. Go make that money for Lena.
I thought you were gonna say make them burritos.
I know I ain't gonna never get a burrito.
All right.
All right, man. Let's see. And now we got Big Operative in the building, sir.
What jersey that is you got on?
It's a Jordan jersey.
Take that shit off.
Why? Well, he hating. Neither of y'all don't need to worry about that. Look, we're gonna get back to this old lady, get back to the show and rock it out like we're supposed to. I made a prediction about what this lady's probably gonna be like, and let's find out if I was correct. I think I probably will be. But let's see.
Okay. Was it one of your children's dads?
No.
No. Okay. And what's your zodiac sign, Chris Andrew?
Hold on, we're gonna rewind back. We're gonna rewind back because what I just heard right there, I want to make sure I heard that right. This lady got 2 kids, but she was married, but the guy that she married wasn't the father of neither one of her 2 kids. Okay, so let's see if we had a man come in and try to help take care of her kids.
How old are your grown kids?
38, 29.
Both by the same man?
No.
Have you ever been married?
Say that again.
Have you ever been married?
Oh yeah, divorce since 2 years divorce.
Okay. Was it one of your children's dads?
No.
No. Okay. And
Okay, I did get that correct. We had a man that came in and married a woman that had 2 kids by 2 different men, and he decided to marry her. Yeah, gentlemen, stop fucking doing that shit. Straight up, stop doing that.
And what's your zodiac sign, Chris Andrew?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. So we got Chris Andrew, Brooklyn, New York, 55, Capricorn, case manager, mom of 2 grown kids, by 2 men. She was once married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Someone that's respectful. Someone that's loyal. Someone who's just outgoing and just open to just trying different things. Because I'm very outgoing. So I like to travel. I like to go to museums, plays, concerts. I'm a foodie. So I go to different restaurants. So overall, someone that's mature, someone that's open, someone that's not about the lies, the games, and someone basically, good time management, someone that's not cheap. But overall, I'm easygoing. Very easygoing.
How can you give us that entire list? And some of the things I don't have a problem with, but you give us this list about traveling, going to museums, foodie, plays, and all the shit. You're not easygoing. It sounds like you very demanding. Just me saying, I'm just saying, lady. You easygoing, but you need a man that's gonna do all this shit with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, ladies. Just be honest with y'all. I don't know if y'all know. Maybe I'm gonna give y'all some inside secrets for the ones that don't know. Men don't really care about all that shit. We don't. We do not care about that shit. Maybe some dudes like this and some dudes like that, but all that shit, she just listen. Dudes don't like that, especially a dude that she gonna be running across because she's in her 50s. Most dudes in their 50s ain't trying to be moving around and shucking and driving like that all the goddamn time. They like their peace. They like to relax, work hard, and chill. But we gonna see how it play out.
What's cheap to you?
Someone who they just don't really want to go out anywhere. They want to stay in the house and do Netflix. That's cheap to me. We're not doing it.
That's cheap to her. A man that likes to chill in the place that in his castle that he built. You know the favorite place, my favorite place to be, y'all? My favorite place to be. In my motherfucking house. Straight up. In my house. That's why I put things in here so I can entertain myself in my house. I ain't got no problem with going out and doing shit every now and then, but where I find the most peace in my life, where I like to be at the most, is in my house. And I guess I would be considered cheap because I don't want to run out and just spend money on random things because you're fucking bored. Because that's what it is. She can't entertain herself. She can't act like a cat and entertain herself. Let's keep going. I don't like this lady.
Okay, fair enough. What are your deal breakers? Other deal breakers besides cheap?
A big liar. Someone that has poor time management. That's a turn off because I'm very big on time. So if I tell you I'm gonna be somewhere at a certain time, I'm there.
Okay. What about look? Should he look a certain way?
I mean, he can't be a monster head. He can look all right. Just have a good personality. He can look all right. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna say at least a 6.5.
At least a 6.
Lady, I'm gonna just tell you this straight up, and I ain't trying to be mean. You want a man that looks like that's a 6.5? Sincerely, in all honesty, you don't fucking qualify.
Damn.
Looks are very important to men. Very important to men. 6.5 is above average. You want an above average looking man. Why you look below average? And I know somebody gonna come and be like, oh, you're being mean. That lady don't look good. She don't. She look like she could have played in The Color Purple. Tell me I'm fucking lying right now. Somebody tell me I'm lying that she could have been a character in The Color Purple. Could have put her ass right beside Whoopi Goldberg. Straight up. 6.5. 6.5. Want what you want, lady. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. You don't look like you're gonna get it. See, Op said, you want your man to look better than you. Yep, she damn sure do. She want her man to look better than her. And we got Marcus up in the building. Shout out to Mark. He said big facts. Lady, you don't qualify. You don't. And I know all the ladies be so mean. How you gonna tell her what she doesn't qualify for? Y'all tell dudes all the time what the fuck they don't qualify for. And half of y'all hoes be broke. Like, come on now. Lady, you need an average man. You need an average man because you're a below average looking woman. You want an above average man, 6.5. Kendra need to ask her what celebrity she knows that she thinks is a 6.5, and then we can understand what her 6.5 really is. Because it's like you don't qualify, lady. You do not qualify. And yeah, hell yeah, Marcus. She could be in The Color Purple. She could be a character in The Color Purple. Let's keep going.
6.5. Don't play with it.
Like a 6.5.
6.5. Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Not really. As long as he just treats me nice and he respects me.
Okay. Look, I don't get into the ratings, but since you brought it up, child, he has to be a 6.5. What do you call yourself?
A 7.
Hold on. I got it.
Right.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, I gotta hear her say that shit again, man. This lady said shit. What?
Look, I don't get into the ratings, but since you brought it up, child, he has to be a 6.5. What do you call yourself?
A 7.
Match. I saw
accusations.
These are not accusations. This is
False accusations.
And
This lady, you're not a 7. You're not. Even if we use 7, you're not a 7. No, you ain't even a 5. Lady, like delusional. I told y'all, look, she's starting to check off a lot of boxes on my accusations from before. My what I thought about her. She thinks she's better than what she actually is. You are not a 7. But I'm gonna let her keep talking now because now we into it. Gentlemen.
What?
7.
You're a 7. So you're a 7. So he could be 1. He could be point. He could be half of. He could be 6.5 because you're a 7.
No, not because I'm a 7, but that's what I'm attracted to.
No, I'm saying I don't do this rating thing, but you brought it up. So if you're saying you want a guy to be at least a 6.5, I'm asking you, what do you rate yourself then?
At least a 7.
Okay, so you're at least a 7. Got it. And you said the money to you, it doesn't matter?
It don't really matter. No. As long as he
Okay.
treats me nice.
As long as it treats you nice. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Let me get up. All right, hold on. I gotta turn around. I don't know if she can see. Can you see me? Let me see.
I can see you, boo. We gotta see your legs.
Oh,
So we gotta see the full body. You gotta bring the camera down. Ooh, child.
Can you see me now?
Yes, we can see you now. We got
Brother, what's that?
7. Hold on, y'all look at my face. A 7. A 7. This bitch crazy. I'm smoking dope, man. You ain't no goddamn 7.
got you, Cassandra. All right, we got you, mama. You know you got some paid questions.
Okay, so what I'm here. I'm listening.
All right. TL said, Kendra, please start doing ratings. No, I'm not going to start doing ratings. But if you, again, I'm not going to start doing ratings. But if you say a rating, then in response, I will then ask you, what do you rate yourself then? If you tell me you want something, but I'm not going to add that to my list of questions. All right. When was your last relationship, honey?
5 years ago.
5 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time?
Hold on. Your last relationship was 5 years ago, but you got divorced 2 years ago? So were y'all separated and you not counting the separation time as still being with somebody? Because she did say 2 years ago she was divorced, but her last relationship was 5 years ago. I would need context on that.
You was intimate with someone. Oh, when was your last relationship? Was 5 years ago?
Yes.
Okay. And when was the last time you was intimate with someone?
4 years ago.
4 years ago. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws I have to work on.
Being delusional?
I would say my patience. My patience is a little short. If someone says something I don't like, I'll just shut them down, dismiss them altogether. Let me see, my patience. Go ahead. I would say.
Hold up, y'all. Is that a shoulder tattoo? Is that a shoulder tattoo? Oh yeah. I did on all my shit. Yeah, she one of those. She one of those type of chicks.
And that's really it.
Okay.
Really.
L Cool K said, you led with a man not being cheap, but are you cheap? And what's wrong with Netflix and chill sometimes? Who's paying for these expensive outings?
Okay, so first and foremost, nope, I'm not cheap. I never said there was anything wrong with Netflix. I have no problem with that. But if you're just a couch.
You did. You said a motherfucker that want to stay at home and Netflix is cheap to you. What are you talking about? We heard you say it in 4K. But it ain't really 4K, y'all. It's about 1080p. But we heard you say that, lady. What are you talking about?
Potato, that's a problem for me because I move around. I do things. I go out and about. And I like to be outside as well as
bird
inside the house. So we just can't be in the house doing Netflix.
Okay, you just can't be in the house. All right. Lee Turner said the delusion is real. You're certainly not a 7.
Okay.
You're goddamn right.
Okay. All right. I'll leave it at that. All right. Did I ask you the 3 flaws you have to work on?
Yes.
Well, she
All right. Why would a guy be liking you with you, Chris Andra?
Because I'm loyal, I'm kind, I'm caring, I have empathy, I I love to cook. And if I'm with you, I'm with you. You don't have to worry about me running around with other people. I'm very loyal.
Now, Cassandra, you're 55. What's the age range you want to date?
I would say 48. No, 49 to like maybe 58.
49 to 58. And should he be in Brooklyn, New York?
It don't really matter, but not too far. But he can be in another state.
Be in another state. Okay. Now, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, but I am gonna.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. Get off my screen. This lady crazy. Shout out to Miss Alexis from Texas. She said, "Oh Lord, yeah, it's gonna be an oh Lord tonight because I ain't even really got the patience for crazy ass people tonight. I don't know what's gotten into me, y'all. I just ain't got patience for crazy people. This lady is delusional as fuck. Talking about she a damn 7 and she need her man to be a 6.5. Lady, you are like a 3. Yo, look, you stood up and we saw the catch cam. That was bad. That was bad. And then on top of that, if we know about your previous actions, you got 2 kids from 2 different men, but then you divorced the man you was married to that came in after those 2 dudes that already popped you up. You left him. And it's supposedly cheap now if a motherfucker wants to chill at the house. 40-something-year-old man and 50-something-year-old man ain't trying to be running around the streets like that. Like, I don't get why, like, that's some young girl shit. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? This is crazy. See, Alexa said, I'm a 3, she definitely can't be a 7. Damn! That was cold. You cold as ice. That lady really said she was a 7, man. That Jesus, man.
You're right.
Help me, please, please. But guess what? We on the road tonight, y'all. We on the road tonight. Got another one. Let's get it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I've been seeing your name. Did you try it on different platforms?
I did try on Instagram, but you've seen me before. You've
Oh, you were
talked
here
to me
before?
before.
Okay.
No, you talked to me with my son. His name is Latif.
Where did I talk to you
Latif.
At your house.
Oh, Dre. You call him Latif. I call him Dre.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes. Okay. I was like, Latif. I don't know Latif.
And each
So
time
you're his mother?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. He told me a lot about you. Let me take a picture and text. Girl, did he know you on the show, girl?
I called him and told him to tell you I was coming on. He said no.
Oh my God. I'm going to text him and tell him. No, I know your son very well. When you said Latif, it threw me off because I don't.
Hey, now y'all picture this. Her son told her, no, don't go on that show. You wonder why he probably told her that. She probably about to go up there and embarrass him and herself. I'm just guessing, but we're going to find out.
I call him Latif. I call him Dre.
Okay.
All right, you ready, Mama?
I'm ready.
All right, literally, Mama. What's your name? Lola.
Lola.
So you live in Texas, right?
I live in Houston. I moved from Dallas to Houston.
Okay, how old are you, Lola?
56.
Okay, 56. You have any kids? Is Dre your only child?
No, I've got Asia. So I have 2 boys, which is including him, and my daughter, Asia.
Okay, what are the ages?
They are 31, 36, and then he's 41. And he's like he's not my...
Yeah, no, he's not your biological son.
Yeah.
You know that, he's not your biological son. Okay, so Lola, Houston, what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Cancer.
A Cancer. All right, so we got Lola, Houston, 56, Cancer, is a teacher. Mom, 2-3, but 1-2 biological, correct?
Yeah.
Have you ever been married?
I have. I'm divorced.
Okay. Are both of your biological kids by the same man?
They are not.
Again!
This shit is getting old, y'all. This shit is getting old. All right.
Okay. All right. Was you married to one of their fathers?
No.
No, okay. So you had kids by two men, but then you married somebody else.
I did.
Okay. When did you get divorced?
Most recent, and I don't want to say when, but it was very recent.
Is it officially
Why does it matter when it happened?
divorced?
Oh, very much so. Yes.
Okay, officially divorced. All right.
Why? I'm stuck on that. Why does it matter when you got divorced? You saying it's very recent, but you don't want to say. What was it, last week, motherfucker? It doesn't matter. You're divorced. Once you're divorced, I don't care about that. Obviously, you're embarrassed about it.
Lola, so Lola Houston, 56. She's a Cancer, mom to 3, 2 biological, married once, is divorced. What kind of man you looking for now? You already ready, girl?
So I am looking for. We all say God-fearing, and I do want him to believe in God. He needs to be a mature man, one with some values. He has to be a six-figure man. That's all I'm used to, and I'm not taking anything less than that. That is all that I'm used to. Technically, I prefer a Nigerian man because that's what I have had. So I've been accustomed to a few things.
So if you had this man, why'd you leave the man that had this?
Because he's deceased. That's why.
Okay. Okay. Well, I pried too much. I didn't know that.
Thank you, Kendra.
He's deceased. Then why the hell you say you was divorced? I don't say I'm divorced. That's not divorced. What? You a teacher? This lady's a teacher, y'all. She's a teacher, and she don't know that that's not divorce. Or are we missing something? If your husband passed away, you didn't get divorced. We missing something. I'm gonna let her keep talking. She'll end up telling on herself.
Okay. This was the man you were married to?
No.
Oh,
well, I was married to him, but he passed away, and then I got remarried.
Oh, so you've been married twice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you've been married once. Okay. Did the second guy have all those things? Was he Nigerian?
Absolutely. He did.
Okay, so don't play with her. 6 figures, so
no,
at least 100.
All the guys that had 6 figures, one passed away. We're not gonna knock you on that one. But the second guy had 6 figures too, and that's all you used to. But you left him too. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I mean that.
Lola, if he made $85K, you couldn't do it.
If he has a grown adult child, yes. If not, no.
Okay. Woo,
Now, see, I bring to
get your mama. Okay. All right. So what else? I don't want to interfere. So Nigerian, 6 figures. What else?
Well, he could be American too, but I'm just saying. He would have to have 6 figures. He's definitely got to have some morals. He needs to like to travel because I like to travel. I need you to have a passport at my age.
Again! Ladies, stop. Did y'all get together in a motherfucking room and all just start saying, we like to travel. You need to travel. You care about that shit, man? I'm getting tired of hearing that motherfucking shit come out of girl mouth. If a next bitch say that shit to me, so I ain't even gonna fuck with you. Oh, you gotta like to travel. Oh yeah, I hope you like to travel. Travel your ass in that kitchen and go make something to eat. Like, don't nobody want it. Oh, that shit is so fucking annoying.
He needs to be educated. Deal breakers are heavy drinkers. I can do social. I really don't like a man that smokes. That's not my deal. He needs to have his teeth in order. I want you to either have some in there or the ones you have need to be in great shape. He needs to be at least healthy. He doesn't have to be, we're not 25 anymore, so I don't expect him to be just where he's muscled up and buff, but know that he cares about himself and his hygiene, his appearance. That's real important.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Well, I like tall and dark. Good teeth. Smell good.
What age range you would date, Lola? You're 56.
So looks like, Kendra, let me tell you, I have been attracting from 40 to, 57. Here recently. I'm doing.
Right. And don't none of them people meet your qualifications because clearly you're on Kendra G's show. So I don't even know what the point of you even saying that for. The nigga that you want ain't approach you.
Good in these Houston streets if I just want to keep it out there. But I said as soon as I could, I was going to get on your show and see what happens. But I'll take from...
Oh, let me get out of the way. Y'all can look at Kendra's.
I need to be able to have a conversation with these people. So let's say 50, 53 to, I don't want them too old, to 60 because I'm 56. So
53 to 60, 50. You said 50. Say the age again.
53 to 60.
Okay. And should he be in Houston?
No, he doesn't have to be in Houston. Preferably, it would be nice, but.
Okay. We got to the money question early. You got to make at least 6 figures.
You do.
Lola says she is standing on business.
I'm standing on it.
And I mean, you know my show, so you already know what they're going to say in the comments.
I don't care about what the cousins think. They should want their mother, aunt, sister, auntie, whatever they call it, to say the same thing I'm saying. I don't care about the comments. He needs to make 6 figures, no less than not 99.999. We want the whole 6 figures.
Is she letting you know that if y'all get divorced, she want to be able to take a good bit of your money? Literally, this shows you how immature, and she doesn't even really care about the man actually making 6 figures. She's just saying it because it's just a thing that women say. She said this man made $999,099. That ain't enough because he ain't got 1 penny. She dumb. I see why the son said, "Ma, don't go on there. You're gonna embarrass yourself." 1 penny. Think about it, y'all. 1 penny. 1 penny. This lady is dumb. She's dumb.
All right, let's do the Kendra camp.
Let me get Asia hold this camera so she can see. Let me go.
Hold on, let me get the brother Let me get the brother ready.
Lola,
hey, where am I going?
Lola said, baby. Okay, Lola, wait, put the camera on her. Not on you, boo, put it on Lola. Okay, we see you, mama. All right, with your jean shorts, or you turn around on, woo, child. Lola.
Brother, what's that?
I've seen better.
You know you got some paid questions. Do you want them?
Oh, God. Y'all go ahead on and pay Kendra because I'm still going for what I said. I don't care.
Okay. Dame Dennis said, do you know that less than 1% of Nigerian men make 100K?
I don't know where you get yours from, baby, but I know for certain. I know for sure. What? Oh, I don't know where you get yours, and my tribe is Yoruba. I hear you.
Well, why not be with this man you're thinking of right now, Lola?
Because he's deceased.
Oh, okay, he's deceased. Okay, so
I would have never been on your show except to say hi.
Okay, so Lola has had this man that she's describing. So for all those paying, and he passed away. That's the only reason why she's here today. Let me read this before I bring it.
No, that is not why she's here today. Because remember, she said the man passed away, then she got married to another man and just recently got divorced. But the relationship was 5 years ago. Don't make no sense. She recently had a husband. She recently got divorced from a man that made 6 figures.
Okay. With all due respect, I can't get a much better deal than what I see on the screen. I'm speaking from the perspective of a six-figure brother.
Well, honey, if you can get a better look than what you see right here, you shouldn't be watching. You just shouldn't be here. Your person should be wherever they are, and I'm right here.
Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all better listen. Lola said, why you here then?
Right. Don't waste time with Lola. Move on. Move on.
The same logic can be used for you, baby. If you can attract that and you get that, and these dudes been approaching you, why the hell you on here? Give me your thoughts, sir.
Hold on, I think you might have messed up, or maybe she misspoke. I think she said you have to go back that she divorced the guy before he died. She divorced him, got remarried, and then he died.
No, she said the guy died, then she got remarried.
No, I think she said she had got divorced from him before he died.
Watch it back on replay.
So you can't go back and come right back.
Man, because I don't know exactly where it was, and I don't want to scroll through this shit trying to find that one spot. Hey, matter of fact, I'll do it for you. Fuck it. There you go. Let's see.
I'm doing good in these Houston streets. Good passport at
wanna go to the deal breaker?
or the wealth in his 57 with these. One with some value.
Oh, I saw you've been married once. Okay. Did the second guy have all those things? Was he Nigerian?
Absolutely.
Also, you've been married twice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw you've been married once. Okay. Did the second?
Okay, thank you, Kendra.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Why did you leave the man that had the?
Because he's deceased. That's why.
Okay. Okay. Well, I pried too much. I didn't know that.
Thank you, Kendra.
Okay. This was the man you were married to?
No.
Oh,
well, I was married to him, but he passed away, and then I got remarried.
Oh, so you've been married
okay.
twice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw you've been married. The Honda
Wait a minute. And talking would be a waste of my. I'm not answering that, Kendra. It was February of this year.
Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all better listen. Lola said, why you here then?
Right. Don't waste time with Lola. Move on. Move on.
Boo. And boo. Okay.
All right, now that we back, any thoughts so far on this nice old lady?
It's the same old delusional talk. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I am gonna tell you this real quick. I am wondering if she's talking out the side of her neck because she got another woman sitting right in front of her.
Maybe.
And she putting on for the sisterhood.
Yeah. And she's still delusional. She probably lying about 100,000. This ain't nothing but a wish list. That's the same females that went on Kevin's show. They were just wishing on a star. Like, you know damn well. Like, ain't nothing wrong with a man saying that, or Kendra, that, lost my alarm going on. Okay. Or Kendra saying that, you know, why would a dude that make that kind of money want you? Like, you old, you bad body. So a dude around your age is making well over 100-something thousand. Why would he want a bad body chick, a silverback gorilla? So then you got to think. But men, we say the same thing about the women that look real good. And if a dude like, I'm gonna get it, like, come on, bro, you know you don't. You know what I'm saying? So we can be honest about this shit for men. Like, she 56, bro. Glasses, shaped like a gorilla, between a gorilla and a bear.
With two kids with different men.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I told you this show is called Lower Expectations. That is Kendra G show. That's oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, let's keep playing, man, because she ain't done. We just halfway through her.
When was your last relationship, boo?
It was February of this year.
February of this year. Okay. February of this year. You're 56. What's the age range? Oh, you already told me. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with somebody?
I'm not answering that, Kendra.
February.
No worries.
I got a bunch of kids watching, no telling.
Okay, 3 flaws you have to work on.
So, my patience is one of them. See, like that person you had talking would be a waste of my time, my conversation, and my energy at all. I don't have time for that. So I need to work on my patience. My mouth can be lethal too.
We know.
And I should work a little bit more on my time management.
Okay, time management. All right. Child, the questions are coming in for you.
They getting ready to tell me off on here?
I don't know. This is a positive.
Wait a minute, Auntie.
He said, that's right, Auntie. You demand your worth. If a man get angry about your requirements, then clearly you wasn't talking about them. Demand your bag.
What? I'm gonna say this. For all y'all bitches, and yes, I'm saying that all y'all bitches that think you are entitled to a man's money need to fucking shut the hell up. Straight up. You need to I hope you be by yourself. How in the hell will you think that you entitled to somebody else's shit that you ain't worked for? And then you got another dumb bitch coming in the comment section talking about, that's right, Auntie. Both y'all hoes gonna be single. Both y'all. Men need to have some goddamn fucking self-respect and fucking make these hoes, man, kick these hoes to the curb, bro. I would never fucking deal with a bitch that talk out of her mouth like that and demand that I make a certain amount of money. Bitch, mind your business. But keep going. This shit crazy.
Demanding it.
All right. Caribbean Beauty said it's really not hard finding a man that makes 6 figures. Let's not forget Black women are out earning y'all.
I'll let you get that one.
Play that again.
And clearly you wasn't talking about them. Demand your bag.
Demanding it.
All right. Caribbean Beauty said it's really not hard finding a man that makes 6 figures. Let's not forget Black women are out earning y'all.
Should I show the chart?
I mean, you can, but but still, how does that make sense to say it's not that hard to find a man making 100K? She said she want a Black dude, preferably a Nigerian dude, and they showed the number of how many dudes that's Nigerian that make that kind of money. So then you shit on men and say Black women out earning it? Huh? That was a backward ass statement. That ain't make no fucking sense. So like, go ahead and show the chart, but I'm just saying that don't make no sense to talk shit like that. Oh, we make more money than y'all anyway, but it's not hard to find one. Huh?
I ain't gonna show the chart. Black women don't out earn. No group of women out earn their men in the majority. Now you have outliers because we all know of Oprah. We all know of these actresses out here that make millions of dollars. But on a majority scale, women do not out earn their men of any race. But if they want to keep telling themselves that, man, keep telling yourself, living in delusion. We got Caribbean Beauty, can't see no picture on that one, so we know that. We don't know if that's true. And the last chick saying dumb shit. Keep on, look, single women keep other women single. Keep on doing it. But let them keep going, because I know she said she got a lot of comments.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Coffee Killer said, every woman tonight has asked for a dark man making 6 figures. What will set you apart from the other women?
Just what you see right now. Let me tell you, I'm not in competition with no woman. I am her. I am she, Lola. I'm not in competition with any woman. I don't have to set myself apart from them because there's so many beautiful women out here. And so he's going to know when he...
Yeah, there's so many beautiful women out here, and you ain't one of them.
What? Damn.
Fuck you talking about? So many. You ain't one of them. You ain't one of them, baby. You can see your eyes. That shit's nasty. You know who she kind of remind me of? And I ain't saying this to be mean, so Miss Lady, please don't come for me. But you remember when I was beefing with them 2 girls?
Yeah.
She reminded me of Raw B. She kind of looked like Raw B. And that's not to be mean, Raw. That's not to be mean if you watching. Please don't be watching. Because I ain't got time for that shit today. But lady, you don't look good. I don't know what the fuck she talking about.
He sees me.
Yeah,
If this is what you want,
My bad. Go ahead. I know you. He didn't even ask me to say something. Go ahead, my bad.
yeah, you be kind of rude sometimes. You just go without even asking, but it's all good. So it's like it's all cool to be confident, but that's arrogant. People don't understand what the true word of confidence is. Confidence is just something that you do, like where you're doing stuff and it doesn't look like you're trying. It's not coerced. It's not, you know what I'm saying? But all that she's her and all that, you reaching, sweetheart. You come on now.
I look at dudes funny when they say I'm him.
Now think about it. Think about it. I realize something. A lot of African dudes do like big women though. So that's why she probably confident and said Nigerian, because they do like big women. So that's probably why she want one.
Well, let her keep here you go. We just gonna keep letting him play. Maybe hope she'll find. Well, I ain't gonna say hopefully. Maybe she'll find one. I don't hope nothing good ever happens.
and if it's not, I'm okay with that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Base Orange said, did delusional manifest in a person?
Yeah, if that's what you want to say, love. If delusional is you, then that's okay. Maybe it did manifest over there at your house. My house is reality. It's reality here.
Playing with Lola like she.
They should not play with Lola because Lola brings it to the table. She brings her own bag to the table. And I'm going to have an additional bag if I'm going to have somebody side by side. If not, I can walk alone and be alone. I'll be fine.
Woo! I didn't even ask you. So you obviously make 6 figures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Being a teacher? What kind of teacher is she making 6 figures? You a college professor or something? Because teachers don't make no 6 figures. So I know Kendra ain't gonna do no digging, but she should do some digging on that one. Unless she took that man's money in divorce, which probably is what happened.
Divine Photo says you can want what you want, but would that 6-figure man choose an older woman when he would want a younger version of you?
Baby, let me tell you, it's nothing younger than me that's gonna be better than me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Now I'm looking casual and okay for today, but I think I'm pretty good. I'm just gonna tell you, I come to the table with my own things. I don't have to have someone just here to take care of me. I can take care of myself. And when I buy my things, I buy them cash. I don't have the note to tote with it. Just know that.
I don't even know if ladies get this. She just shitted on every other woman that's younger than her. And Kendra over here talking about, woo! Kendra, she talking about you too. Ain't nothing younger than me, better than me. Ain't nothing younger than me, got nothing on me. Kendra, that's you. That's every woman in the world that's younger than her. Ain't got shit on her. But women will sit back and cheer that. Amazing. You got anything to say about what she just said?
This is the delusion of black females, dog. Like they think just because they had that attitude, that's what it's gonna be. But that attitude fuck up. Like you heard her, she said she got a mouth on her, and it's not in the way that we would want a woman to use it. So why would a nigga who making $100,000, tall, dark, and handsome, want a big, bad, body, silverback gorilla? The bitch look like after she get done getting off Kendra's show, she gonna go climb a Empire State Building somewhere. The fuck is we talking about, man?
It's a bad representation for black women. I'm just gonna say that, and black women need to call that shit out because we'll be the mean guys for calling it out. Now they need to call it out, man. This somebody's mother, and she on here talking like this. It's crazy.
Okay, this is gonna be the last one. This is gonna be the last questions. Don't nobody else pay no more questions. LII said, "You good for a good retired bus driver or school teacher? Respectfully, Ati. someone's gonna treat you right and respect you, and I ain't even trying to be funny.
Well, let me tell you something, baby. You made it wrong when you said the retired bus driver, unless he owns the bus company itself. He won't be driving Lola. That's for sure. I love it.
So we supposed to feel sorry for when niggas in the comments and other people that see this go off on her.
Yeah, hold up real quick. I need to play this real quick.
Brother, what's that?
50-something-year-old woman. Please continue.
So that's why a lot of these females get rolled on. You know what I'm saying? He talking about a retired bus driver. No, no. That you denigrating bus drivers now. Like, and then they be acting. No, bus drivers make good money too. You got some that end up making around 100,000, especially they've been there some years. So they say they around her age, gonna retire with a nice little something, build something, probably got property and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, we gotta stop saying that salary negates necessarily what type of woman you gonna date. That ain't always just it. She don't deserve nobody good. She's vain. I can't stand vain women, and especially women that's pushing 60 years old is ugly. That what makes her so fucking ugly and hideous is her personality. You disgusting. If I knew an old head, I wouldn't even introduce him to her. Bitch like that, my OGs around me will cuss that bitch out. Like, you bad body, bitch. They'll cuss her ass out, man.
This shit right here don't even make no sense. This embarrassing, man. This somebody's mother, and she on the internet in front of I don't know how many people Kendra had in there that night, embarrassing herself, talking like she fucking 20-something. Lady, you way past your time, and you would be lucky to get a man that came in and treated you right, gave you respect, and loved on you. But you want to degrade any man that don't even make $100,000. You crazy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. You guys also have to remember, this is a woman who has had this man. And you said you had him twice.
Every time, Kendra. Even in my younger years, I required that. So I'm not dating a bum. I'm not dating breath and pants. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I don't have to.
Hold on, we gotta stop right there.
I know the bum part. Don't get it.
Bitch, how you gonna tell me that if a man making $75,000 a year, he's a bum? If a man's making $99,999.99, he's a bum? Bitch, you too fucking old to be talking like this. Like you said, Jay, the bitch is too old for this shit. This is what I'm saying. So what do we really have to look for if you mean to tell me the bitches that's supposed to be grandmothers sounding like they teeny boppers? The bitch sound like an alley cat. She said something about the Houston streets. Bitch, go back to the streets and see what happened there for you. Like, raggedy bitch.
Like, real shit. That's the funny thing that got me. She tried to clown that one dude who just said it's not a good look for her. Talking about, maybe that's over there where you at. You wouldn't be here if you was getting what you want. Like, baby, you said that you got younger dudes and dudes around the age you were talking about coming up and trying to holler at you. But we find you up on Kendra G show looking for a man. Like, are you stupid to not know how hypocrisy is strong in this one? And yeah, we gonna keep going.
Okay, he is done spent $20, child. Let me just see what
20. He really want to tell me off.
Right, Wayne Dad said women already have unlimited access to average men. That's why they come on looking for above average. I get it.
Did you hear me talking, sweetheart? You should have known. He's still trying to shade it, Asia, a little bit. No, hold on. I have always had an above average man. Always. Even as a little girl, 14, and in high school, I still had the top football player to everybody. You got the wrong person. This auntie, cousin, Lola, whatever.
Bitch, was getting ran through. Shut up.
For that. I'm sorry.
Think about how dumb she sounds, because it makes you look. You've always had the best, but you can't keep none of them niggas. I wonder if you caused that man to pass away. Stress is a motherfucker. Stress is a motherfucker. And man, look, lady, you wasn't getting no 6-figure man in high school. The high school football player wasn't making no 6 figures. So that killed your fucking argument right there anyways. This lady is...
Okay, no more questions for Lola. All right,
Y'all
Lola.
gonna pay Kendra to death today.
Did I ask you 3 flaws you have to work on?
Yes, you asked me.
Okay. So the last question is, why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Lola?
Well, I've got a great personality.
No, you don't.
I can really love you if you are coming correctly. I can do that. I can be an asset to you. I'm not going to be someone that you got to come in and start paying bills for auntie because she can't handle her own. I've got my own. I'm a helpmate.
No, you're not.
I can cook.
Don't care.
I can do all those average things that, women are supposed to be able to do. I hope the ones that were talking can cook because, you're going to need to do that. And I can be...
Whoa, hold on. Back. What did you just say?
She can be supportive.
Telling the women that came in that was on her side that they also need to make sure they need to cook. That's the basic shit.
Uh-huh. Okay, I thought she said she not cooking.
Nah, she said she cooked.
I'm about to say that bitch eating something.
Yeah, she been eating.
All right, Lola, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
Well, my daughter's signing me up.
She's signing you up? Okay.
She doing that ratchet shit in front of her fucking daughter?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't date her daughter either, because her daughter learning from the best right now. She learning from the best.
Yeah. Sorry, let me see if Lola is taken. Do you have a nickname? Because right now there's a couple of Lolas, so we gotta separate.
Lola 6 figure is great.
Make the username Lola the number 6 figures.
Okay.
Lola ain't playing no games with y'all.
Lola ain't playing.
Lola ain't gonna find a man either.
This is not really that harsh, but LL Cool K said some people don't need 6 figures to live a great life. Also, how would you know how much he makes?
Because we're gonna talk about that. I'm not wasting time with you. You need to be able to tell me. I'm just not gonna waste time. I'm at the age I don't have to, I don't have to sugarcoat anything. If we get to that point where, I want to find out, I'm going to know. It won't take me 30 days and 45 days or whatever you guys do. I'm asking. And I need to know your credit score. We both can pull ours. You pull yours, I'll pull mine. I need to know.
Lola said, don't play with it.
Don't play with it.
Lola, I enjoyed you. Let me see if Dre is going to answer the phone, child.
He probably will because he just
texted him. He
answered for age.
responded to me. He said, "Oh my God." I'm gonna tell him he's on speak. I'm about to say wait. First, I'll put him on the phone.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I don't want to just put him without him knowing. Okay, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone, and you're gonna be on my show. Okay. All right. Dre, come get your mama. She ain't playing no games. She said he gotta make 6 figures, and that's it.
Yes, my baby. My baby.
Dre, she came here she ran everybody down to the ground and let them know that if he don't make 6 figures, she ain't playing no games.
Yeah, our late husband was Nigerian. She's been used to Africans for like almost 20 years.
Thank you.
Mr. Michael was Nigerian. That's my mama, dude.
I know. Okay, look, her son confirmed she's used to Nigerians for 20 years, so you gotta have the money. All right, Jay, I'll call you later.
Stamp on it.
All right, look.
Just because the motherfucker was Nigerian didn't mean he made 6 figures. And that son sound like a bitch. Yeah, I said.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
You gonna sit on here and co-sign? In the sad part, he didn't really co-sign, but he was like, yeah, he just confirming what she said when it came to dating Nigerians. But I'm like, dude, your mom is on here embarrassing you in front of your sister too. Like, ladies, I'm
gonna ask this question: what does if you got your own, then why does he need to make $100,000?
That'd be the contradict. That'd be the shit that women don't understand. Men make their money to take care of other people. You done said it many a times. Men make our money to fucking take care of our families. Women make money to use it as a flex.
Uh-huh.
Because you ain't finna spend it on nobody. You only gonna spend it on yourself, maybe your kids. But not your man.
Uh-huh.
These ladies fucking done lost their goddamn mind. That lady right there is just that's the and they wonder why. A lot of these girls talking about why they be thinking we like that. Cause your mama them got you like that. Your mama them got you like that. So all the older women that want to sit out here and talk about they don't know why these girls act like this, you see why. The mothers done passed that bullshit on to them. They teaching them. These kids are sponges. They watch everything you do. And if you act a certain type of way and you carry yourself as if when you act like this, ain't nothing wrong with it, they gonna believe it's okay for them to do the exact same fucking thing. And every generation just takes it to another fucking level. They tripping. They tripping. This is crazy. But guess what? I'm doing one more. One more, y'all. One more. We gonna get a little young sister up in here. We gonna get a younger sister up in here. And let's see. Let's just see if any. Because I'm gonna prove a point at the very end of this shit. I'm gonna prove a point at the very end of this shit. But here we go, y'all. Let's go and jump into this last lady. Let's see what we got.
Hi, you ready?
Oops. Well, you know what? I did not expect to even be on.
Why do all the women?
Well, you
I was just trying. I guess so. Sure.
What's your name, baby?
You guess so? Sure. You went to her fucking show, clicked the link, and talking about, well, I guess so. Sure, I'll do it. What you click the link for? You already starting off on a bad note. Sounded stupid.
My name is Leia.
Leia, where you calling me from?
Atlanta.
ATL. How old are you?
ATL, yes. I'm 27.
27.
Hey, we gotta pause for a second, y'all. We're gonna pause this for a second. Y'all watch this little bit of this countdown.
Well, I was walking down the street, feeling kindly, when the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. Oh, it was a sight to see, my hair flying in the breeze, 'cause the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. People started laughing, they couldn't believe their eyes as my wig flew through the sky.
All right, sorry about that, y'all. I had some people knocking on my door. They don't need to be knocking on my shit. Let's keep going.
For a living, boo.
I'm a paralegal.
Paralegal. You have any kids?
No.
No kids.
Thank God.
And what's your zodiac sign?
No. I'm a Libra.
So we got Layla, Atlanta, 27, Libra, paralegal, no kids. I'm actually in Atlanta.
Leia. It's just Leia. Everybody
You don't
be
want
saying
to-
Layla.
The screen froze you on your mouth open, child. Wait, how do you say your name again?
Oh.
How do you say your name?
Leia.
Leia, Atlanta.
It's like that song, lay your head. Okay, I ain't gonna sing it.
27, Libra, paralegal, no kids. Leia, what kind of man you looking for, mama?
You know what? I don't know. He gotta have, you know what I'm saying? I'm around a lot of attorneys, obviously, and I feel like I've dated a lot of different types of men. No, that's not a wedding ring. This is not the ring finger. This is an auntie ring. I'm looking at your comments.
Stay out the comment section. Focus.
Hello?
I'm here. I'm listening. I'm trying to get the kind of man that you desire.
Rich.
What's rich to you?
And he's talking about focus. What's rich to me? Probably like already has been established in their careers or whatever for some years, for a lot of years, longer than I've probably been living. I like older men. I've always dated older men.
So you're 27. What's the age range? What's the lowest you would date?
The lowest, maybe 42.
So 42 is the age requirement. That's the youngest. And you said rich. So give me a number. What's rich? When I say what's rich to you, I meant.
Look at this, y'all. And I want y'all to really understand this. Now, if you had a 42-year-old man come on here and say, I want to date somebody that's 27 years old, the women will kill that man for this. But then a 27-year-old comes on here and says the lowest I'll date is 42. And it's crickets. No pushback. So when the woman wants to date an older man, she can do whatever the hell she wants. But if that older man wants to date that younger woman, we're going to chastise him and call him suspicious type names. All right.
As in amount.
Amount? I don't have an amount, but rich in resources and assets.
So is 100K considered rich to you?
No.
No. Is 200K considered rich to you?
That's doable.
So
depending on what activity is, like 200 and 100K in like their 30s and 40s, they're well on their way, you know, to success. But like if I was dating,
okay.
But if I was dating like a 50-something-year-old, that wouldn't be, no.
So the desire, so 42.
So if a man's 50-something years old making 200K, that ain't enough for you. Bitch, are you stupid? She can want whatever she wants, but I can tell this one's dumb. And you talking about you a paralegal, you work around lawyers. You sound dumb. Please, women sound dumb.
I mean, is the minimum 500K?
Minimum? I'm not going to say I have a minimum or maximum. Like I said, I just would like them to be rich in resources and assets that they are willing to share.
Rich in resources and assets. Okay. And you want to be, okay. So she wants somebody rich. What's your deal breakers?
Before this little young lady get to her deal breakers, man, we got Being Made, Beans World up in the building. Sir, how you doing tonight? I hope you ain't got a headache like I do right now, because I'm getting a little stressed out on this, man.
Man, you can't let Kendra G stress you out, man.
Oh, it ain't Kendra. It ain't Kendra.
You can't let this little buckethead girl on the right stress you out either.
Man, shit. Hey, how long you been here?
I just
how long you been? Oh yeah, you done missed a lot.
But I see her rolling her eyes to 100,000 a year, and looking at this plastic in her head. I don't even think she even could like afford 70,000 a year, honestly. But I'm gonna let you.
Say that shit with your
chest,
man. Say that shit with your chest, man. You ain't gotta sugarcoat that shit tonight.
Oh, I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I'm just like, you know, I ain't trying to talk bad about nobody, man. I believe in karma.
I don't think this is bad talking right here, because this is straight. This straight fact. These like, I'm gonna let it keep playing. This shit's getting out of hand.
Little alley bat.
Dogs and pets, kids. I prefer them not to have children, just because I don't have children.
So you want a 42-year-old man plus with no kids?
Believe me, they're out here.
Okay.
Typically, they don't have kids because they've been working. Okay. And now they're probably ready.
Okay. So you said it sounds like you dated the man you described. What's going on with the moments when you date that guy? Why don't you guys go to the next level?
It's typically usually me. So like I said, I found them, but like I said, the last one, the dogs was the deal breaker. Honestly, it was just so many.
So many. Okay. All right. So should the guy?
How many dogs did he have? 2? You telling me you found a man that made the amount of money you wanted him to make, and pretty much everything else, that you've been saying you wanted, and it didn't work out because he had a fucking dog? You sound immature. You sound immature for 27.
Look a certain way.
I don't really care about looks.
Okay. What about money? Oh, we already got to that question. So you want him to be rich in resources. Let's do the Kendra cam.
What you mean? You want to see what I look like?
Yeah, you got to stand up and we see your full body.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see what we got, y'all.
Oh, she on free Wi-Fi anyway.
Yeah, sound like it.
Okay. Are you at work right now?
Yes.
So this is
she don't have a bad body. She got a little petite look, and if you walked up down the street and you saw her, you wouldn't think that the words that have been coming out of her mouth would come out of her mouth. So looks can be deceiving.
Free Wi-Fi, I told you.
Using that company Wi-Fi, man. Shit crazy. I'm gonna let it keep going.
Layla, right? Leia. I gotta get
Lay your head down, girl.
This is my fault. Leia. In Atlanta. Do you want the guy to be in Atlanta? Do you want the guy to be in Atlanta, Leia?
No.
No, he doesn't have to be
No, he don't have to be in Atlanta.
All right. When was your last relationship?
Recently. Like 2 months. I would say like 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Probably about a week ago.
Oh, a lady never tells.
3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws I have to work on?
Yes.
Sunday school teacher vibes.
Lady, you need to learn how to focus. Answer the question and get out the comment section. You more worried about what other people saying about you. Are you even really on here looking for a man? Because I don't think you are. Just being honest.
I'm sorry, they down there trying to eat me up. I'm glad I like myself. 3 flaws that I would have to work on. I don't know.
Are you perfect?
I'm not a September Libra. I'm an October Libra. And I'm gonna stop reading your comments.
Okay, 3 flaws you have to work on, honey.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know what 3 flaws I need to work on that I'm willing to.
You don't think you?
So this girl wants a man that's older, and she can't even self-reflect on herself. You telling me you can't self-reflect on yourself and figure out any of the flaws that you need to work on so you're perfect? Is that what she's saying to me, Bean? Is she telling us that she's perfect?
In her little world.
It ain't a lot going on up here, if I do say so myself. But this is great, y'all. When you trying to get legal services, these are the people that's gonna be representing you. Well, trying to help you out. See, I've said I got a flaw for you to work on getting an education. It sounds like she went to school. It didn't look like it taught her nothing. Gave her at least I don't know. I'm gonna let her keep talking, man. This is ridiculous. And let me unless you had any
education.
Need that shit.
You have 3 flaws that you can work on?
I know I have 3 flaws, but I'm actively working on them, so I don't know if that's
what
anything.
Are they?
I don't know. Probably the fact that I was shut down when I get flustered. Like now.
Why are you? Get out the comment section. We can clearly see you looking down, reading the comments. One of the persons told you earlier in the comment section to focus. You're here to try to find a man. You're supposed to be putting your best foot forward, displaying yourself in the best light. And you coming up here worrying about what the people are saying in the comment section, not answering the questions. Like you can't tell somebody, damn, B, you over there eating something? You're eating chips or some shit. You supposed to be putting on lady. You seeming immature. I'm just putting it like that. You're seeming very immature to not even be able to answer this simple question. 3 flaws.
Okay, we need 2 more flaws.
I don't think this is a flaw, but I
Then
can
don't say
really
it.
take or leave. Like, I don't really care to have children of my own. But some people might see that as a flaw. I'm an auntie.
Okay.
1 more.
And do you have 1 more flaw?
Well, I just worked on this. The last one was that I really did not like working, but I actually found somewhere where I like working, so.
I didn't know now. You didn't want to work. You didn't want to work. Ask her, did she go to school? I would ask her if she went to school. If you went to college and got a degree. If you went to college and got a degree, what was the point of getting that degree? Just to say you got a degree because you don't want to work. I can see somebody seeing those last 2 as a flaw. You don't want to have kids. Most men want to have kids. And you don't want to work. I'm not dealing with a bitch that don't work. So yeah, I can see that being a flaw. We're gonna continue, man. This lady crazy.
Oh, you didn't like working. So is your perfect world a rich man and you could just be a housewife, but you don't want any kids?
No, I don't want to be a housewife. I want to be an author. I wrote my first book already. I just want to focus on that.
So, Leia,
Mm-hmm.
why would a guy be lucky to be with you, honey?
Why would he be lucky to be with me?
Yes.
Oh, because I'm a good Southern woman. These are terrible answers. I'm doing horrible. I really wasn't expecting to be coming on this and waste y'all time. But there's more to me than what I'm saying now. I'm just not good at communicating. That might be a flaw. I'm not good at I don't sell myself. It's more so like you gotta feel me.
Okay. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No.
Okay, well, you have to go. Would you want to make your name Layla the Goddess?
Leia the Goddess, yes.
Leia the Goddess. Go to the app, download it on your iPhone or your Android phone, create your profile, and the rich man with resources can reach out to you at Leia the Goddess on the Kendra G Singles dating app.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nice. I'm glad you got an app. I didn't know you had an app. Go, girl.
What kind of iPhone? Do you have an iPhone or an Android?
iPhone.
I have an iPhone.
Okay, so go to your app store, type in Kendra G Singles, and download the app.
Okay, will do.
All right, bye. Her name would be Leia the Goddess. There's username, so make your username Leia the Goddess. LAYATHEGODDESS. All right, bye, baby girl.
Okay.
Bye. Kendra G Singles the.
Yeah, that's what's out here for you, man. She wasn't an ugly woman. She was an attractive young lady. She ain't got nothing going on up in her head. She don't want to work. She want an older man that's got money. She doesn't know what rich is. She's a paralegal that don't want to work, man. Like, so the gentleman still looking for a woman. I'll say good luck to you. Good luck to you right now. Uncanny says, shaking my head. Not every guy has to put the tip in to get to know you. True. I'll say we need to view this app. I might have to download it just see what's on there. And then Uncanny said she ain't nothing but an airhead. That she does seem like an airhead. So you just gotta feel me.
You just gotta know, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna wife her.
I feel bad for the dude that does. I give her props. She dressed respectful, but she at work, so I would think she would have to dress a certain type of way to work in the law office. But we've covered many interviews, because that's what we're gonna call them, interviews tonight with the Kendra G Show. And every last woman of all different ages have been batshit stupid. You had a woman on here that looked like she could have been in The Color Purple talking about she's a 7. She could have been right beside Whoopi Goldberg talking about she a 7. And these are older ladies saying this crazy crap. There seems to be a lot of delusion going on in our women's heads nowadays. And I'm not even surprised now why they can't understand that a lot of these guys don't want to mess with them. Now I understand why they didn't understand why this passport bro movement started taking off. And men was like, yep, not dealing with that, getting my passport, going to another country. I understand now. Because it's like there's nothing going on up there. A lot of these ladies seem to be influenced by the same people that we see on TV or on the internet talking about, I need a 6-figure, 6-pack, 6 whatever. I don't need no man, strong, independent. I don't need one, but I want one. I see a lot of these women are easily influenced by the media that's around them because they all said the exact same thing in a sense. Hey, Bean, would you believe me if a woman said she needed a guy to make 6 figures, but said she would disregard a guy that made $99,999.99? She would disregard him.
I mean, yeah. I've met people from all walks of life and all different demographics, man. Have you ever met somebody from, let's just say, San Francisco or San Diego?
Yep.
You ever thought about their pocket or their budget, the way they budget life? They don't, bro. They just believe in black cards. You know what I'm saying? And Amexes and maxing those bad boys out. And it's a different ball game out there, man.
A lot of them banks and a lot of them lending agencies are happy right now to have this generation and the past generation that came before us out here because they are curing a lot of debt.
Yeah, their grandkids gonna be paying off interest, man. Great grandkids will be paying off some of that interest. Like, some of these cards, man, people don't know that with these agreements, man, they sign up for it. They can even pursue you after life, bro. Meaning they'll go after your family assets.
I'd love to see them try that shit with my ass.
Hey, man.
So I'd love to see the legal documentation like, yeah, your mama signed up for this, but now you got to pay it. Bitch, I ain't taking on none of her fucking debt. I'll tell you, you better go find somebody. You better go find somebody and deal with that, bitch. I didn't sign that contract. They can call. They ain't gonna get shit. They can call. That don't even sound like that could be something legal. How can somebody else sign something that I'm gonna be liable for? I can understand if I was married and like let's say my wife procured a lot of debt.
I don't think it worked with your parents, but I think it worked with your spouse. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely get it with a spouse. Oh hell yeah. I've seen so many videos of dudes like this dude, a businessman or whatever, and he ain't got a card for his wife or whatever, linked it to his bank account or whatever, credit card having this shit, and next thing you know, she done ran up all this fucking debt on the shit. So he divorced her ass. They still coming after him for it. It's like this bitch spent it.
Yeah, he had to prove the date of divorce, and then you got to line up the date of divorce and the bills.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah,
well, look, y'all. I just don't understand, but I kind of get it now. Like, this is embarrassing, and I'm gonna keep covering these type of videos, y'all, because a lot of these ladies say these men ain't shit. They can't find a good man. We literally had a woman on here that said she had 2 good men. We had one lady come on here trying to get back with her ex. She came to a dating show to get back with her ex, and he left her ass because she got a mouth and don't know how to act right. And she said her friends, her family, her co-workers, he done told her that. She has no interest in changing the way she's acting. She just want her nigga back. It's gonna be hard out here for y'all gentlemen. That's why I say stack your money up. So if you need to dip, you can dip the fuck out and go find something. And I'm not saying they're not good women still in the United States of America or any of these other Western countries, but it's gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack.
No, especially
these hoes on social media.
That part is the hard part. I can't tell you to go to a church and find one. I can't tell you where to go. You just
look, that's the funny part, because that used to be the thing they used to say back in the day. You want to find a good woman, go to the grocery store, go to the church, go to a library or something.
Yeah, I can't do that no more.
Yeah, they all ratchet. Well, they ain't all ratchet, but a lot of them are. Majority of them are. They all have the same similar mindset that's It's very turn offish, if that makes sense. Very turn
Moo
offish.
wearing, back of the head popping, house shoe sliding.
One of the ones that get me with the black women is like if I see a girl in a bonnet, that's a turn off. And one thing
That's
that
what
get
I'm
me
talking
with a lot
about,
of
the
these,
moo.
yeah, and what get me with the white girls and like the Hispanic girl, well, not the white girls and Hispanic girls, but the white girls and like the Asian girls. If I see a bitch in Lululemon, for some reason, I keep running across these bitches that wear Lululemon and they got the same fucking mindset. It's like a bougie motherfucker that's broke. Like how you
I don't know.
bougie and broke?
I don't know what a Lululemon is, my boy. But
It's this new clothing line that came out that they charge way too much for that these girls are wearing. They would like every time you see some girls in like them yoga pants.
Yeah,
it's probably Lululemon. I don't get it. I don't get it.
My mom called them ass whooping clothes.
Not ass whooping clothes.
You wear them outside, you need your ass whooped.
I say, look, I believe it, man. I'm like, when we was growing up, that was something that you wore underneath like a skirt or some shit.
Yeah.
They walk out the house like, yep, these are my pants. You know what they need to bring back though? I know you can vouch on this one. They need to bring back them gachos.
I don't even know what that is.
You remember when we was in high school, them girls used to wear them loose fitted pants, but for some reason they just wrapped around their ass. It was mainly the black girls that was wearing them.
Negative, sir. I wasn't.
Damn.
I know you got to remember, bro. I wasn't the most fashion savvy. You know what I'm saying? I was playing with a pair of New Balances, some Forces. I wasn't the Jordan King. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't the every pair of Jordans, every pair of LeBrons. That was not me. My family did not think like that.
Hey, look,
and I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad.
I was right there with you. And I was rocking felines back in high school.
Yeah, bro. Felines, Nike, you know what I'm saying?
And get goddamn. I remember we go to the mall and get them whole two for $50. I'm like, that's all I
had.
$49.99.
New Balance. Yes, sir.
Well, you got them bitches right there. We knew the people. We knew the people that had the Forces and the Forces and the J's, every fucking pair of shit. My parents weren't paying for that.
You know what's funny? Half the ones that used to rock all that are J's now.
True.
As in junkies.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've seen the pictures. Like, damn. Came a long way.
Yeah, man.
It's like that. It's like that fucking J. Cole song. The good news is you came a long way. The bad news is you went the wrong way.
The wrong way, nigga. Like, God, so much. What?
See, Uncanny said, I just want to say one thing. I'm becoming a passport bro, but not to get married. Hey, you better stop saying that shit out loud. You know your girl probably watching right now. She gonna come and beat your ass in the head with a pot, Uncanny. You know Lena can get violent.
Ain't that the Marine guy?
Nah, Uncanny is my Hispanic friend.
Oh. What happened to the Marine guy that got kicked off of TLC?
TLC. The Marine guy that got kicked off of TLC.
Married at the lockup. Or love at the lockup.
Oh. I ain't talked to him in a minute.
Yeah, you need to get his ass on her.
Man, I talked to him about doing it one time. He seemed a little standoffish, so I let that shit go. Just let that shit go, like, man, because you know I'm gonna say something to you about it, and it'll probably be kind of rude for me to bring him on here and then critique his ass for doing all that simp ass shit.
I mean, you started to. I remember. Nah, man. If Op is on here tonight, man, Op was on that night. I remember.
Oh yeah. Oh, we still covered the video. I just couldn't get him on here for it. I would have. You know, people don't like you telling them about themselves.
No, man. His mama told him about his son.
Yeah, he ain't listen. He ain't listen at all, man. I'm like, you chasing that little white girl cheating on you. And the one question that I really wanted to ask him was, how did you find this app to talk to prisoners? Like, was it really that bad out there when you literally had to go to an app to find people that are in college? I didn't even know they had apps for that
I
shit.
don't even know they had an app for it, but I'm gonna be honest with you, Jay.
They got an app.
It's people that's in prison right now, bro, that can call you, and they ain't got a regular phone like a prison phone. They got their own
cell phone,
personal cell phone. And the sad thing about it, bro, I don't even look at corrections officers as the same because most of them the ones are sneaking the shit in there and giving it to them.
Oh yeah, you saw it the other day. They had probably like a week or 2 weeks ago. I never covered this story, y'all. I thought about it and I was like, I don't even care. But they had like 5 black female correction officers all getting fired and charged because they was in there bringing in all the shit to the dudes and getting their cheeks clapped in the cell.
Yeah, there was one. I don't know about that one, but I saw one where the lady they arrested her. They arrested her. She was bringing in drugs and phones and stuff, but what got her caught was she got pregnant by an inmate.
Stupid. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of these chicks are desperate, man. And a lot of chicks are out here attracted to the wrong type of dude. Like a lot of these girls, when I see them on here that's got multiple kids by multiple dudes and stuff, I don't feel sorry for them when they say, "Oh, I just made a mistake. You don't judge me." No, I'm gonna judge the fuck out of you.
You got to, man. You gotta show some humility for that, man. Because a lot of that, man, is deeply rooted. Some of that's like generational curses. They mama was like that. They saw their mama do that shit, so that's all they know. Their mama chased behind a motherfucker that was in and out of prison trying to keep a man in the house, but not knowing that man was basically running her through the ringer. And by the time it's too late, either the man got life in prison, he dead, or he done ran off with another woman somewhere. And now she's sitting there trying to fix her life. And then the daughter, she ain't doing nothing but mimicking what she was exposed to.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this,
and I saw that a lot.
Oh yeah, look, I've seen it too. But I'll tell you this: the world don't owe anybody any type of fucking understanding.
Oh no, it won't, and never will.
And I stand on that, like, because then this lets me know something. Okay, if that's all she saw, I can understand you soaking that in and shit. But you saw other things too. So a lot of ladies
necessarily say that, bro. Look at Jenny.
Yeah, I'm just saying
that was a character for us up, but still, it's based off of true person.
Oh yeah, but here you go. I know this with a lot of ladies, and I've had other ladies snitch on them about it. A lot of ladies like fucking with the wrong guys, the bad guys, because it gives them an excuse to not take accountability for what they did.
Well, nah, man, there's a whole movement behind that. There's a whole song behind that. You ever heard that song Wale? Bad by Wale? He break it down to you in the first verse.
Yeah. I don't give him no play, no pass on that.
You fiend for what you don't need. The nigga said right there.
Oh yeah, we all do. But when I see that shit, it's like
I won't judge you, so don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm out here judging like a motherfucker.
I fuck with that song. Only reason
it's a good song
because the subwoofer drops in it. So.
Hey, look, it's a good song, but I'm going to judge them. I don't give a fuck about none of the motherfuckers saying, "Oh, well, you know, I don't care, bitch."
I mean,
I don't care.
At the end of the day, bro, you gotta care because you paying for them right now. You pay taxes.
Well, look, yeah, but I'm gonna pay tax for a lot of shit. That's what I'm saying. Look, I got two sisters that all done had kids, ain't never been married, out of wedlock. You already know about my brother and shit. Yeah. I saw that shit growing up. I didn't do it. Yeah, so if I can do it, they can do it.
I mean, everybody's different. In the words of my aunt, some people are stronger than others.
Yeah, and some people just stupid.
and you got it, bro. And then you see what stupid shit gets you. Doing stupid shit, you see where it gets you. Especially in Southeast Alabama. You know how many people doom themselves before they even got a chance to start a life? Just
didn't even graduate high school and already fucked your life up.
Yeah. Caught felonies at 16 years old.
Well, trying to be like,
how far are you gonna get in life with that?
Not far.
You're not going far at all, buddy. Like, unless somebody bless you, unless you get a trade. But then at the end of the day, when you go to try to buy a house, guess what? They're gonna be like, "Do you have any felonies?"
Yep. It's gonna be hard as fuck for you to get a loan. Shit crazy out here, man. Shit crazy out here. And look, for everybody, I would tell you, man, that the best thing, the smartest thing anybody can do, and that's why I try to pass this word on to the young people. Look at how other people are living. And if you don't want that for yourself, do something different. Now, if you want to glorify it, by all means, go on down that same fucking path, because I ain't got nothing to tell you. I got a saying that everybody's not going to make the boat. Everybody's not going to make the boat.
That's like Pee Wee Longway. You should do a story on Pee Wee Longway. He's never going to see freedom again. He can't even snitch his way out of the situation he just got himself in.
I don't even know who Pee Wee Longway is.
He's a rapper. He's a rapper out of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I posted it today, man. He got busted with, I think it was 45,000 pounds of marijuana, like 7 kilos of heroin, 5 kilos of fentanyl, like 500 firearms, him and 30 other people, bro. They're never going to see the light of day again.
So you said this happened in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, I guess that rap career wasn't going that well.
Well, that's the thing. He was booking shows, man. $20,000 a show. He was just greedy. At some point, you got to know when to stop. Look it up. Check it out.
Know when to hold him and know when to fold him. I'll look it up. I'll look at it. That he sound kind of stupid. But hey,
that's one of them stupid ones.
Yeah,
you already making money, but you want to be in the streets still.
Still want to be a thug. Like, you already know how they say it all the time. It's like the motherfuckers, a lot of people that make it, for some reason, want to come back to the same hood they grew up in. I'm like, look, I understand giving back and trying to look out for the community and shit. But there's a reason why when motherfuckers make it, they get their money and they take their ass to the other side of town. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm not going to come from
got out of town. Most of us left. We come back and visit, bro.
Yeah, that's it. And the sad part, I ain't been back to where we from in a hot minute.
People get mad at me, bro. Like, look, when I take vacations, I go back home, bro. Like, I live life, you know what I'm saying? Full speed. Until I hit the brakes, you know what I'm saying? That's when I take a moment, look up at the sky and go hug mama. No, but other than that, bro, I don't even think about that shit, man.
I ain't gonna hold you.
There's too much bullshit going on back there, man. Every day somebody dying from a gunshot. There's too much shit going on.
Well, I can believe it.
You got people, mamas catching stray bullets there right now, bro. That shit ain't that
so they down there wilding right now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, good reason. Hey, good thing for me. I ain't been going back. Ain't been going back, man. I just went to my original hometown like the week before, but hey, that was just to do some work. Last time I was down there,
it ain't bad. Yeah, that's an okay place unless you go to Bennett side or something like that. But
yeah, I just went down there to do some work, and before I got up out of there, drove around to see the old parts, and got the hell on back up here where I'm at right now. I did the same thing when I had to go down to where we graduated from, because I had to do a job down there. It was like, yep, let me just do this job real quick, like ride around real quick through the city, ain't stopping to talk to nobody, nothing. Just, yep, remember that changed, and I'm going back where I'm from. Or going back where I need to be at. Ain't even calling nobody.
I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you, bro. I can't play with you. People be like, you don't never let us know when you coming to town. No, I'm gonna pop up on you. I'm gonna try to see my nephews. Other than that, man, I'm out, bro. Like, I holler.
So, hey, look, tell them straight up, ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh.
You motherfucker look at my GPS, like, damn, you were down here 7 times. You ain't say nothing. No. In and out. If you need to be seen, you'll be seen. But besides that, ain't nobody got time for that shit, man.
I can't do it down there, man. People down there, shit, they tell a story on you that ain't even be true, but how you fucked up.
But here, check it, y'all.
Dev, and what was that little? Damn, the little nigga. He in prison right now. Yep,
Dante.
Yep.
It's not really that surprising, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he gone.
You know, certain people. We knew the certain people that they wanted to live a certain type of lifestyle, or at least they wanted to portray it while we was in high school. You could tell who those people were. I ain't had time for that. I hang out with the white boys to play soccer.
No, not necessarily that, man. It was safer, bro. It was just saying like that. It was safer. It was safer to play another sport.
No, especially after. Oh, true that. You know me. You remember me? I was trying to play every goddamn sport I could.
I remember the time you, Jeff, and flipped that damn car.
Hold on, don't put that shit on me. I wasn't driving. I was drinking, but I wasn't driving.
The motherfucker, then these motherfuckers went and played a whole motherfucking game.
Hey, a whole soccer game. Did we win that? I think we won that game too.
We won, but Easel had to go to the motherfucking hospital. His fucking ear was hanging halfway off.
Oh yeah, he was in the front seat with his ass. They wanted to go take that goddamn Geo Euro, whatever the fuck, around the block, and this motherfucker want to go fast over a big old bump while turning. I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I should have known he was a horrible driver. I got a car accident with Jeff.
That's crazy, man. And I'm just sitting there looking at him like, yeah, ready to see what your mama gonna say to you, because we gotta go get into the game, bro. I don't know what the fuck. Why we leave school early and get into a goddamn accident?
And I think Turvin found out later on, as a matter of fact.
Right,
somebody told Turvin.
Yeah, you know it's always gonna be one person that's gonna snitch. And fucked up shit, I remember that shit, because playing that game, that bus ride, having your body sit down and all that adrenaline come back down before we get to the game, it was like, damn, man, my shoulder actually do fucking hurt.
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that. You used to drink Boone's Farm on the way. You used to steal Boone's Farm out the Rite Aid, my nigga.
Oh, hell no.
You used to steal Boone's Farm out the Rite Aid. I remember that shit.
I don't even know what that is.
That's that liquor you used to steal out the damn cooler at Rite Aid. That bullshit is right next to that Thunderbird. Called Boone's Farm. You used to drink that shit on the bus. I remember.
Y'all don't believe nothing this
motherfucker. You had brought that cheap ass blue bottle on the fucking bus. I'll never forget that shit.
That was not Boone's Farm.
What was that?
That was MD 22.
The same thing. Bullshit liquor.
Hey, look, that shit didn't last that long for me fucking with that shit, because that shit was nasty. The only reason we was getting that shit because it was cheap. It was cheap. Look, we over here telling everybody about our underage drinking and shit, man. In high school, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of that shit going on.
Hey, look,
there's a whole little drunk club, man, between Kelsey, Megan, Bear, Matt.
Look, once I got hooked up with
Soul Brownie.
Yeah. Once I got hooked up with that crowd, it was over with. I ain't give a fuck no more. And the sad part, I only got hooked up with that crowd because of Kelsey. Well, mainly because of Megan, then because of Kelsey.
Megan got mad at me because her little brother threw a slushie at my truck, and I just so happened to grab that same cup and launch it across the parking lot. And it went in his brand new truck at the time. And she flipped out on me. She's like, I'm fucking with my brother. And I'm like, man, your brother was fucking with me.
There you go. It is what it is. But look, y'all. We came, we saw, me and B can talk about this shit in the back. We came, we saw, we had a little fun, man. I got a little triggered with all these crazy ass hoes that I had to cover tonight. I have no respect for any of them that I saw on here. For those that don't like that, man, look, take that up with somebody else. But look, man, gentlemen, y'all got to be smart about who y'all decide to get with, who y'all lay up with. And damn sure, please be responsible about who you have kids with and who you marry, because this justice system in America, this divorce courts and all that shit, custody courts, parent, whatever that parent shit is, they are not looking out for your best interest. So you might want to be smart and very mindful about who you bring into your life and who you deal with, because this shit getting wild out here. And please vet the people you talk to, man, because you should be able to see this shit from a mile away. A lot of these people don't have the right mindset, especially if you're trying to do something with yourself and actually achieve something in life. So be smart, gentlemen. Ladies, don't be like the bad apples. Uncanny said, Bama, keep talking and let us know about Ashley Jenkins. Bean don't know about Ashley Jenkins, but look, we going to the back chat, and y'all want to pop up and talk y'all shit, y'all can, but we will catch y'all in the next one as always, man. Peace.
Ashley